Hello, my sewing friends. I have a big tub of baby things that I have not posted on my page that I wanted to share with you guys. So let's get into it. First, I have my sensory baby blocks. There's a belt inside, a nice fun ribbons all on the outside with different textures for baby. I took extra fabric that I had and I just put it together and even put those on every side of these. So I have a bunch of these that I want to put in my shop eventually because being a stay-at-home mom is hard and I need supplies for that. And anyway, in my personal life, okay, here's a baby quilt that I made with some minky fabric, soft. I have this on my page if you want to check it out. It's just quilted on the back. I love this. It's so soft. And I have a ton of burp claws. So if you haven't been following me, go ahead and hit that follow and like button because this is how I got into sewing and wanting to start my own business is burp claws. I started making burp claws when my boys were, when I was pregnant with them, and I made them burp claws, and then my friends got pregnant. I made them burp claws for their babies and baby showers, and friends started coming to me, hey, can you make me those burp claws? And so I was like, okay, yeah, I just enjoy doing it and it's so much fun. And they're like, you should start your own business. Like, why not do what you love and turn a business into it? And so I finally listened and now I am doing it. My boyfriend especially, he's like, you need to do this, like, you're really good at it. So I just quilted these for really easy store away folding burp claws. So I have a ton of these. So anyway, yeah, now I'm turning what I love into a business. And so when I first made these, look at that label. That thing is huge. Okay, compared to this, how small that is to that. Like, okay, can I get a good one there? Yeah, that's just, it's embarrassing. But you know what, it's okay because I first am learning. You know, I didn't know, I wanted to do my own label, but I didn't want to make them ginormous, but I did, and then I learned, oh, let's make them smaller. So anyway, I have some fun crinkle toys. These I did not quilt, I just patched together, and then on the back is some minky soft blanket. So baby likes that with a crinkle toy. More burp claws. More burp claws. My changing pad. And this is quilted with pull on it, by the way. Yeah. That is pull. P-U-L. It is safe for baby, and you can wipe on it, clean it. Super, super nice. And then the fact that it has like this fun, vibrant color on the back. And then I want to make bags for these, and then eventually I think I want to put like a button or something, and then like a loop around so it stays shut, kind of thing. And then I made another one. Made two of those, so I had extra patchwork left over, so I decided to turn those into changing pads. Okay, and then some washcloths, some leftover terry cloth and cotton fabric when I made the burp claws, so I just decided to make some like washcloths. So when you know you grab your child and you want to wipe their face, you just wet this and then you get their face. Super easy. I love these. I use them on my own children. They're fabulous. And then in a little bit smaller size, the dinosaur print. And I can also customize these too eventually. when I open up my own store. Some more bird claws. Some crinkle toys, a little bit smaller, with my ginormous tag. And this is a bigger option compared to this. It's a little bit smaller size and bigger size. And then I had some leftover fabric. I decided to use muslin on the back. And these are washcloths. So kind of a different variety. Instead of using terry cloth, I decided to use muslin. And then these are just burp claws. Sorry, my stack is going crazy. And then, but I didn't know any better when I made these. I just sewed it all together and put the tag, my ginormous tag. But you know what? I live and I learn, and I figured out, yeah, not to do that. So, okay, let me just put this over here. Okay. And then I made some pacifier clips. Just pull a couple out, but they go along with the burp claws. And then I have some that I made with elastic. And then I have some that I made with just the string. Last but not least, I have some pretty weird burp claws, to say the least. They are quilted and binding. I bind in burp claws. Why? So I have them in different colors and different patterns, but I quilted these. Who knows if they'll sell with my ginormous tag. So that's all I have for you. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.